Buongiorno amici di Passion for Fun, siamo qui in compagnia di Simon Bisley, grazie per l'invito, presso l'hotel in cui alloggia e siamo qui per qualche domandina, quindi speriamo insomma che vi piaccia. Buongiorno Simon, good morning and thank you for your invitation.
Welcome to my house.
Thank you. Hai disegnato numerose copertine per band heavy metal, qual è il tuo rapporto con questo genere? In che modo è connesso al mondo fumettistico e soprattutto ci sono eroi e cattivi heavy metal?
I think there are heroes and villains in heavy metal, but I think it's more like pretending, you know, like devil worship. It's not really, it's a pretend, it's just an image thing, you know. But as far as my relationship goes with metal bands, I mean, it was one in the same thing, really. We're all connected. Anyone involved in actually any movies, video games, music, any kind of form of art is all connected one way or another. Especially by heavy metal music. If you like heavy metal music, you know, this is like a big family. You know? I mean, a lot of guys who are in metal bands, they read comics. I'm a comic book artist, but I'm also in a band. You know, I play bass. Very bad. My style is playing badly. That's why I like to do my style, you know. But yes, it's a big family, you know. Like this. Do you like heavy metal?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, family. Yeah, they am as well. Yes. Go on. Next question. What's this?
C'è qualcosa che ti piacerebbe sperimentare o fare a cui non hai avuto modo di lavorare ancora?
Yes. I think it's very typical. I think like a lot of artists who are commercial artists who are kind of in a way trapped in the commercial world, always dream of escaping from it, really, just doing their own work. There's never time. It's always, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'll do that. Do this, I will do this, and then you don't do it. And then you go, and now I'm like 50 years later, I'm going, I will do this, I will do that. So I better hurry up and get doing something I want to do. Yeah, I think I like to do landscapes. Landscapes, big landscapes, and still life. You know, I like to paint, you know, and do some really surreal, weird shit, and abstract work. So there's a lot I want to do, definitely, yeah. Without doubt, there's so much I want to do. Yeah.
Rispetto a quando hai iniziato, in che modo credi sia cambiato il mondo del fumetto? Quali ostacoli pensi debba percorrere oggi un artista che vuole affermarsi?
Well, when I was in 1820, when I was young, there were very few. Like, for example, when you had guys who did album covers and paperback covers, there was like 5, 6, 7, 8 great, like Frazetta, this guy. So it was almost an elitist group. But as soon as so you can name all the guys who were top and top comic book artists as well. But with the advent of computer generated artwork, it became accessible for everybody to try and you know, express themselves this way. But also, what's interesting is I've found that there's a lot of artists who did computer generated artwork who then, after a while, they discovered technique on the styles and techniques on computer, but then went to paint with real brushes and canvases. Because it's only a medium, it's only a process, isn't it? And so I think it's just made it more accessible for everybody. It made a difference to me, but it's interesting because like when I used to be unique, but now I'm not, because everyone can do my shit. Everybody can, you know. So we're all fighting for a space in a way to be recognised. So I think there's no obstacle at all. It's just the only obstacle is yourself. It's your own mind stopping you from. I always say it's your conscious mind is the problem. The creativity comes from the subconscious, where you don't think. Like when you're dreaming, you relax. Anything you do, think about everything you do, is much better, isn't it, when you're not thinking about it and you relax, you just swim into it, you know. So the only obstacle is you know, your own self-doubts. Go to an art shop, man, buy some fucking. I mean, the thing is, it's interesting when you buy. You say you got a paintbrush, a canvas. They go, I can't do it. Well, yeah, no, you can't. Well, you can't do it. You get a bicycle. I can't ride it. I don't know how to ride. Yes, you can't. You don't know how to ride, but maybe if you practice, you will. Like you get a guitar, you know. Oh, I can't play guitar. Well, of course not. Ding, 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 ding. 1 year's time, you know. And I say to my friends, they said, I don't want to do this. I can't. I said, well, tell me this in a year's time, and how good you'll be then. If you don't do it now, you never do it. But in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years time, you'll be amazing. You'll be a great artist, you know. The biggest problem, I think, is that I think people are looking to be comparing themselves to the people that really like the work, whether it's a guitar, the drumming, a motorcycle rider, racing driver, or an artist. Their fear is they can't attain or be as good as that person. You can only be as, I know it's a cliche, but you can only be as good as you can be, you know, and that you have to strive to I think it's wrong to strive to be the best or to be the best you can be in a way. Don't force that on yourself. Just get the paint, dip it and move it around. And I'll tell you something else. If you want to use, you want to know how to learn with paint, with a brush like this, now forget that. Get the paint, spread it around, move around. Get to know your medium, get to understand how it works. You know, just, no, I'm joking. But just move around, just play with the paint, throw it on. And always attack everything, you know, attack the work. Get in, attack it. Don't be scared of this and the colors and paint. Just go in and go in, you know.
Lobo, con te ha visto delle interpretazioni più alte che ci siano state nei fumetti. Qual è il tuo rapporto con il personaggio? Ti piace il modo in cui è portato avanti e disegnato oggi?
Well, okay. Well, when I was younger, I think I was Lobo. I think in my head, that's my, you know, I had long hair, had choppers riding around, drinking and crazy. Trust me, crazy, insane, 100-mile-an-hour life, you know. And so I think when I did Lobo, I had the freedom to kind of do what I wanted to, you know. So I think it was expressing myself through Lobo. Very heavy metal magazine, Lemmy Kilminster, rock and roll metal music, bikes, you know, choppers, that kind of shit. I was into everything. How I think they don't understand Lobo. I think they never understood him. I think after me, Lobo became like Looney Tunes, like a cartoon. It just makes, it was the humor, the subtle kind of European sense of humor we have isn't there anymore, you know. It sucks. Only me. I do Lobo correctly. Yeah, I think so. But who knows? Things progress, things move on. It's interesting because I think they try to destroy Lobo and make him a different kind of a young guy, short hair and shit, but sunk. Didn't work. Because when a character's that powerful and that strong, the thing is, you put a stone, a paving stone over a plant, but it'll find its way through again, you know. When someone's good, it always finds a way to get back, always does. And you can't beat it down. You can't beat it down. Also, the thing is, when something great is done, something interesting is done, a lot of energy is put into that work. It exudes that. It holds a spirit, you know. When the thing is, you look at the statue of David, you know, all these, it was all great works. I'm not saying Lobo's a great work of art. I say when something emotional goes in there, it must remain in there, like a spirit or soul, a part of you stays in. So it reverberates through. When someone does a great piece of acting, a great piece of you know, art and everything else, and if it's soulfully done, that is forever stamped in that image or that particular, you know, like a fucking Ferrari. Look at it; it's exuding something because it has that passion in it, and it holds it in there and it exudes it. You know, if something's done without thought, it just doesn't exist.
La fine degli anni '80 sancì il tuo debutto alla testata 2000 AD, arrivando a lavorare a ABC Warriors Black Hole. Come fu sapere di essere stato ispirato da Pat Mills per il rilancio di quella striscia? Quali sono gli attuali oggi Warriors?
Is that this work I did some robots and some images for myself, and Pat Mills saw the pictures and thought, wow, this is great. So we based a story. The ABC Warriors existed, but he created a story around my ideas and incorporated my ideas into the story. That's how I got the job. I wasn't very good though. I'd never drawn a comic book before, so I was just fucking sucked like shit, fucking hell. But I evolved quickly. I learned mostly because you'll be talking about learning. Sometimes under pressure, when you're in a position where you can't escape. You have to learn this to survive, to earn money, to succeed. I was in that framework then. So now, Simon, draw this comic book. Never drawn a comic before, so I was put in that place and had to find a way. And learn very, very, very quickly. Very quickly. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I mean, if the evolution comes very quick.
Parlaci dei tuoi progetti futuri.
No. Is that a lighter? My future projects are just to keep breathing and living. My main thing is I'm quite old now, you know. I noticed not only is my hair grey, it's falling out as well. Anyway, I've got lots to do. Like I said, lots planned. Yeah. An awful lots to plan. Hey, I keep talking that. Let's see. I'll be 80. Oh, I'm nearly gonna get there.
Bene, noi ringraziamo Simon per il suo tempo e salutiamo tutti gli amici di Passion for Fun.
Oh, I
Thank
want
you,
to do
Simon,
is stay healthy and strong. Healthy and strong, remain. And when you work, attack, enjoy. Passionforfun.com.